What is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a great Saturday, enjoying some March Madness. If you're an NCAA basketball fan, welcome back to AI on Crypto. We're talking Metaverse today. Today, we are going to discuss the top news inside of the Metaverse space over the last few days. We have some major news with big blockchains like Solana and a lot of capital coming in specifically to build gaming on the Solana blockchain, including NFTs and Metaverse real estate. In addition to that, we've got Gamestop NFT marketplace making noise, and some blockchains are big beneficiaries of GameStop's entrance into the NFT space. We will discuss that. And we have one of the biggest banks in the world, HSBC, joining the Metaverse craze, making some major investments in the Sandbox. We're going to look at all three of those stories today on this video right now. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max, and we stay far away from Rec City. We make daily cryptocurrency content covering NFTs, planar and blockchain gaming, Metaverse, and more. So if you're into that kind of content, please subscribe, tap that bell so you don't miss any live streams or future time-sensitive videos, and welcome to the community. As I said in the intro, we are going over the biggest news in the Metaverse today, and I cannot wait to get to it. Of course, I do got to remind you real quick, not a professional financial advisor. Anything crypto, Metaverse investments, very risky. Talk to a professional, do your own research before making any major decisions. And if you're wondering what has been on my screen while I've been talking thus far, this is the Town Star game by Gala Games. I do have a fully functioning town going right now, earning me a steady 250 town coins per day. Town token currently somewhere around 9 cents a coin. Really fun game. Also, it gives you the ability to collect NFTs that do earn you town when you complete your daily challenges. They've had a lot of great updates recently, including auto sell, which definitely does make the game a lot easier. All right, guys, I just had to plug Townstar. I thought maybe you guys would like to see something cool while I talked in the beginning, and that's what it is, Townstar the game. All right, so we're going to hop over to the very first news of the day, which is Krafton Studio, a billion-dollar game developer, is going in big on the Solana blockchain. In fact, we can see here from Forbes that the PUBG developer teams up with Solana Labs to launch play-to-earn crypto games. Krafton, the South Korean gaming giant founded by billionaire Chang Boing-yu, is expanding its crypto empire by partnering with blockchain startup Solana Labs to develop play-to-earn crypto games. The company behind the popular PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds video game announced on Wednesday that it had signed a business agreement with Solana to make blockchain games that allow players to earn NFTs. NFTs are unique digital assets stored on a blockchain that certifies ownership of a particular item, such as in-game assets, photos, or artwork. Solana Lab is the company that developed the Solana blockchain, which has recently risen to challenge the dominance of Ethereum as more and more developers are adopting it for decentralized finance projects. Its prominent backers include Sam Bankman-Fried, the billionaire founder of crypto exchange FTX. Blockchain games, which reward players with cryptocurrencies and NFTs for winning battles or completing in-game tasks, have become one of the hottest trends in the industry over the past year. They accounted for nearly 50% of all usage in the blockchain industry last year and attracted $4 billion in investments during the same period, according to analytics platform Dapper Radar. Guys, that is very big news. I mean, think about that. We don't hear stuff like that a lot, but that's big. 50% of all blockchain activity was related to gaming. I think the gaming sector is actually going to take a larger chunk of that this year, but we shall see. So Krafton, which has raised $3.8 billion in Korea's second largest initial public offering in August. So they just went public and raised almost $4 billion. Now they are inking a business deal with Solana. So this is a major gaming company. They've already made it in the regular gaming space with their popular game, PUBG. And now they are going on to Solana because they see that gaming's future is on the blockchain. Whether it's earning an in-game token or playing for NFTs with varying scarcity and abilities that enhance in-game status and capability, blockchain gaming is definitely the future as we move toward an esports metaverse economy, which we will begin to see more and more of. We're going to see a lot of competitive arenas in the blockchain space where these protocols, these projects like Illuvium, are able to raise large sums for rewards to attract great players, creating great content. They're encouraging content creators. Guys, we are at the very beginning of Metaverse, the very beginning of playing and gaming. Big news like Crafton coming over to Solana is huge. Now we can move over to Loopring LRC. Price surges 50% after Gamestop NFT marketplace integration. So it has been very big news that Gamestop is going big into the NFT space. Everybody has known they've already had a partnership with Immutable X. The IMX token is the native currency of Immutable X. They are a gaming and NFT focused layer 2 built on Ethereum for Ethereum to make Ethereum possible, right? To make games and collections that want the security and the brand recognition of Ethereum, but the scalability of a layer 2, which means you can manipulate, trade, buy, sell, do DeFi with gaming NFTs on Ethereum, but with no gas and the very, very fast, almost instantaneous transactions, right? Transaction verification. So the big news, though, is that GameStop is also going to be powered by Loopring. Steady ecosystem growth with GameStop's announcements that Loopring will underpin its NFT marketplace resulted in double-digit price gain for LRC. Filling multiple needs within the cryptocurrency community is one way a project can set itself apart from the competition and attract new users and liquidity to its ecosystem. Loopring aims to do exactly this by aiming to offer an EVM-based solution with low fees where DeFi and NFT developers and investors can transact. The Layer 2 scaling solution utilizes ZK rollups to provide fast, low-cost transactions, and the project has been gaining traction throughout the month of March. All right, guys, that is big. GameStop moving into the NFT space is absolutely huge. I see a lot of potential actually with what they can do with their brick-and-mortar locations, integrating NFTs. Very, very exciting. But from an investor standpoint, if you're looking to profit off of the metaverse, put Loopring on your radar because this is big news. I just explained what Layer 2 was. This thing summarized it very succinctly. But basically, guys, Loopring is offering an EVM-based solution. That means Ethereum virtual machine-based solution. If you see that terminology, EVM compatible, that means Ethereum compatible. So that's really big news, guys. Keep Loopring on your radar. They're making waves, partnering up with GameStop. That is sure to give other corporations, traditional Wall Street firms, confidence to potentially use Loopring for their EVM solutions in the future. So definitely put LRC on your radar. Lastly, guys, the news of the day is HSBC is entering the metaverse through partnership with the Sandbox. The Sandbox is an explosive metaverse company. We hear great news about them each and every week. They are at the very center of the construction of the metaverse, where everything is convalescing. NFTs, gaming, and social will all converge on Metaverse, even integrating with DeFi to offering financial services. The Metaverse will truly be a one-stop shop in the future where people will be able to do everything in their lives. Even online shopping experiences will be enhanced with virtual reality and Metaverse enhancements. And HSBC is not missing this point. They are a giant global bank, and they see the need to have a presence on the Sandbox. They see the need to be in the metaverse, guys. We are at the beginning. This is the time during bear markets where a lot of people, as we call them, paper hands. Unfortunately, it's a derogatory term, but it's where people that just wanted money and they just got in. They got in while everything was pumping, and the moment they see a 50% drop and they poop their panties, because that's not something they've ever experienced in the traditional markets. But they've also not experienced 2x gains in a day like many of us have many, many times over the last 5 years, right? But anyways, guys, this is the time when our faith is tested. All of our investments are down. The interest is lower. Nobody's that interested in play to earn gaming. But when things pick up in crypto, they pick up quickly, guys. And let me tell you something. The games that are in the play to earn space are getting a lot better. Gala Games just launched a game called Superior, which is fantastic. I'm getting off the topic, guys. But basically, now is the time where the people with faith in the technology and people with faith in the vision of the future could potentially get paid off handsomely, because you can't ignore news like this. You can't ignore HSBC jumping into the sandbox, right? HSBC with almost 3 trillion in assets, that's more than the market cap of Bitcoin, guys, is the first global bank to enter the Sandbox Metaverse. The blockchain gaming firm said on Wednesday, the buy will buy a plot of land at the Sandbox Metaverse, which it will develop to engage with sports, esports, and gaming fans, the statement said. Details of HSBC's development in the virtual plot of land weren't announced. A promotional GIF that was posted along with the statement showed an HSBC stadium next to a virtual body of water. HSBC sees great potential in creating new experiences through emerging platforms, says Suresh Balaji, Chief Marketing Officer at HSBC Asia Pacific, in the statement. That's a good executive right there. Very forward-looking executive. I'm getting bullish on HSBC. Gucci, Warner Music Group, The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, and Adidas are among global brands that have recently joined the sandbox. Hey, that's just a cherry on top of this video, guys. Gucci, Warner Music Group, The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, and Adidas. You throw them in with HSBC as major Fortune 500 companies going all in Metaverse, guys. Hey, I hope you like this video, everybody. These are the times that try men's soul, as they say, but I can already feel that bearish sentiment that has been festering over the last month or two. It could be just me, and don't take this as financial advice, but I feel the bullish enthusiasm coming back, guys. I truly do. And we are at a critical moment in Bitcoin where we are testing that critical $45,000 resistance. We've been rejected 3 times over the past however long recently, and a lot of people that I respect think that if Bitcoin passes 45,000, it's off to the races, baby. And as we know, all the alts will follow Bitcoin. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe, tap that bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.